beautiful Greenville, South Carolina, home to an award-winning downtown, cultural and performing arts mecca, and nationally renowned museums and parks. Get ready for the Caroline Open Grand Slam, where competition and hospitality collide, and players give all they've got. Incredible athletes from around the world fight for gold. This is the Ladies Professional Racquetball Tour.
Good evening, and thank you for joining us here in Greenville, South Carolina. We're here for the 2022 Sweet Caroline Open. We're at Sportsclub. 3 courts at this location, 2 additional locations, totaling 8 courts. Up next, we have Parrilla Longoria and Samantha Salas versus Alexandra Herrera and Jessica Parrilla. Our number 1 seeds and our number 3 seeds. Our referee for this match is Valeria Centellas. Our line judges are Shane Diaz and Naomi Ross. We'll be joined in just a moment by our announcers, Timothy Banghurst and Sandy Rios.
There you go. And now the current champions, number 1 in next within the world, Samantha Salas y Paola Longoria. There you go. Now our last final match. Hello, Shane. How you doing?
Well, everybody, now's your chance to make your predictions. Who's going to take this? Is it going to be Herrera and Parrilla, a new pairing, or the long-established world number 1s, Longoria and Salas? Hard to vote against them, really.
Well, it is. They know each other very well. They've played together for years. They've been very, very successful. They're a tough team. You have to play your best in order to beat them. They're not infallible. They can be beaten. We know they have lost before, but not to the team of Herrera and Parrilla.
Yeah, an interesting pairing. We know Jessica Parrilla is very good on the right side in doubles. Alexandra Herrera is a lefty. She's there or thereabouts. You have to say definitely top 4 doubles player in the world. Yes. And it'll be interesting to see how Herrera and Parrilla handle the challenge of Salas and Longoria, who were tested last night by Lawrence and Scott, going to a tiebreaker late yesterday evening.
Yes, and obviously, Parrilla and Herrera, the first thing to figure out is who's going up the middle, who's taking the middle shots. That's always the big question with lefty-righty teams. So if they can communicate well and play their game, they've got a real shot at this.
It starts with a free point for Samantha Salas.
And once again, we see the Z serve to the right-hand side.
Right. It's been very effective in this tournament, especially for Longoria. But Jessica Parrilla, that's a clean winner. She didn't play well this morning against Paola Longoria, but that was a sweet shot. Salas with the power puts it down. One of the top 3 hardest players on tour. Longoria, interestingly, one of the top 3 bottom hardest hitters on tour, and yet world number 1.
Well,
skip ball from Longoria.
Right, and you know, fatigue is going to be just a little bit, but who's fatigue going to hit harder, Herrera or Longoria?
Samantha Salas is on a mission.
Yes, and Herrera, we saw it in the singles, that pinch has left her. That forehand pinch that is her classic shot has left her. She's either going to have to change up because Salas was there waiting on that, or she's going to have to hit it.
Yeah, I think the winning and losing is going to come down to which player on the right side plays their best. And so far, it's Samantha Salas. Second skip from Longoria.
Well, and you see that Team Mexico believes they want to keep it to the right-hand side of the court also.
Well, the interesting thing we talked about last night, Samantha Salas, you know, #1 doubles team in the world, may not get as much credit as she should because of who she's playing with.
That's correct. I think she's a much better player than she gets credit for in doubles.
Replay. The team in pink don't like the call. We'll have a replay, an appeal. The decision is confirmed by the line judges.
Yes.
We have these metal strips down the left and right side of the court which affect bounces. In that situation, the officials and line judges said it didn't. Longoria serves. Where was that?
Oh, she needed
in the
that.
finals
Yes.
of singles.
Oh, she needed that 30 minutes ago.
Now she's just swinging.
Well,
one serving two.
The pressure's off now. The pressure of trying to get that third title is gone.
Excellent return from Samantha Salas. That's a clean winner from Salas down the right side.
Yes, and they're going to have to get the ball past Salas. You cannot let Samantha Salas stand there at center court.
You have to jam Salas. You can't allow her to take a full swing. Behind the back from Jessica Parrilla. And Salas on the backhand wins it. Three serving one. Half out. Straight down the line from Herrera. Lots of amateurs playing in this tournament. It's been fun watching juniors all the way up from the early stages of racquetball to the open play. Jessica Parrilla missing one.
We've got old ages. I mean, we don't just have the kids. We've got all the way up to probably the 70
plus, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Another point for Longoria. Salas, they're in a hurry. It's now 5-1.
Well, that singles match took a while, and I think Longoria is ready to get on the road. She's ready to get this over with and get out of here.
Yeah, it looks a bit weird. Skip was called by the official down to our left. We're up on a balcony above the court. Side out, they stop the momentum, do Parrilla and Herrera.
And you saw the strategy there on that lob serve to the middle. Herrera just moves out of the way and lets Parrilla come and cut it off.
Excellent serve. Put away by Jessica Parrilla.
Ooh, called a skip ball.
Really appeal that.
Wow.
Okay, no appeal, I'm surprised. That was. Another skip from Paola Longoria. Nice shot, Herrera. No, that, really? Again, they're not appealing. That was sidewall, front wall.
Well, and here's where it's valuable to have somebody outside the court
Absolutely.
watching for you.
Absolutely. That's two very debatable calls. That's really well played from Herrera and Parrilla. Clever play, moving Longoria and Salas around that court. That was a nice rally. I want to say a quick shout out to Mike Coulter, who's in the chat box. Just say thank you for your support of the LPRT. And just a reminder for you outdoor players, 2 events coming up in that series of 3. Don't forget Huntington Beach in July, and then, of course, 3-wall ball in October. Great events, lots of fun. We'll be there. We hope you are too.
Oh, nice hold by.
A replay.
Yes.
Yep, JTRB will be providing the streaming of Huntington Beach, and then the whole crew, the whole LPRT crew will be there for 3-wall ball. JT and I will be, in about a week's time, we'll be heading to Montreal, Canada for the Canadian National Championships.
Oh, nice shot by
Excellent
Parrilla.
shot. JT promised to learn French in the week upcoming.
Oh, excellent. I think you got the look there.
I don't think he heard me.
I don't either. Or he's choosing
He's
to
thinking
ignore you
no,
quite
he's thinking
well.
in French. That's what it is.
Yeah, and I don't speak French, so I can't understand him. Makes sense.
What will Jessica Parrilla do?
Oh my gosh.
Take another look at this.
Samantha is got athletic that girl's coordinated.
Jessica Parrilla hit it straight down the line. Samantha Salas guessed right through the legs, winner, and fist pump to finish.
Yeah, great play by Samantha Salas.
I think Herrera knew. Herrera and Parrilla, I think, need to take a timeout. They just
And you see Parrilla checking with someone outside, just double checking, and they got the confirmation. Yeah, it skipped.
they haven't found the rhythm yet. Ooh. It's a bit wild and crazy until Alexandra Herrera put one away.
Yes. Well, you're right. They haven't found their rhythm, and it's more like they're just hitting the ball and hitting the ball hard. Lots of walls, trying to get some action, and it's not looking very pretty right now. And there was a great return by Parrilla. She cut that ball off, took it early, came to the back wall and just died. And there, decisive pinch winner in the left front by Parrilla.
Okay.
3 serving 6.
They're not out of it. Doubles is a game of runs. We'll see if the team in pink can get some points. Smart down the line.
Well, she had Longoria in front of her, pushed to the center. Salas was over on the right-hand side, and that left side was wide open.
Wow. There's Jessica Parrilla. She can hit the shots.
Yes. And you see her kind of calming down a little bit. She's not quite so wound up. She's still very animated, but not as wound up, and that's a result of that. A short serve there.
Herrera put one away. It wasn't pretty, but it counts.
A point's a point. Timeout on the court taken by Longoria Salas. It's 6 serving 6. We'll do the same. Be right back with you.
Here. And back we go at 6-6. Longoria Salas took the timeout after a nice little run from Parrilla and Herrera. Herrera almost got there. Salas, though, with the pure power.
Yes. Oh.
Longoria with a skip.
She just tried to push it in the corner. She knew Parrilla was right there and just not enough on it.
She's done that a couple times in this tournament. Just tried to flick balls in, and that's not really her forte. That's not her game. Ooh, Samantha
nice
Salas.
Backhand into the front. Right. Excellent shot by Samantha. Ooh, Samantha looking at the wall. She just a swing and a miss on that one. And you see Parrilla not letting that Z serve Z. She's cutting that off. She's not getting a great shot off of it, but she's also not being pushed into going into the back wall as the only shot she's got. And there, a skip from Salas.
Salas is really the boss of the show right now for Salas Longoria, and that's actually typically how it is. Salas is the one covering most of the court and taking most of the balls. Longoria playing defense and conservative, careful, unless they're losing. And then we see sometimes Longoria kind of edging to the middle of the court.
She'll start taking more shots, yes.
10-7.
And we've got a timeout now by Parrilla and Herrera.
And probably a wise timeout, too, given that now it's 10-7.
Yes.
We're taking a timeout ourselves. It's the final of doubles here in Greenville, South Carolina. We're back in, everybody. Tim Baghurst, Sandy Rios, Sandy Rios, Sudsy Munchik with the Stars donations. Thank you so much. Michael Knight not watching this one, I bet.
Evidently not.
Fist pump from Longoria. Thank you to those who've donated Facebook Stars. We use 50% of that to go towards awards at the end of the year. Next month, actually, at the teamroot.com Supermax Slam. Skip from Herrera. You'll have a chance to vote on who those award winners are. Player of the Year, Most Improved, and Fair Play Award. That's a great pinch winner from Alexandra Herrera. Okay, now they're back in the box. We see doubles is a game of runs. We saw it there. Herrera Parrilla went on a nice run. Timeout, Longoria Salas.
A better run, but
then a run from Longoria Salas. Now let's see what the other Mexican team can come up with. Sweet shot.
That's a tough shot to take.
Very.
That's a tough shot to take.
I think the key for me with Herrera and Parrilla is Parrilla cannot make unforced errors. She is a shooter, but sometimes she does throw in those unforced errors. She has to execute in this match.
Yes. And shooters do. I mean, obviously, they all shoot, but that is Parrilla's nature. And with that does come the danger of more skips, but she's going to have to cut down on those and just not skip anything.
I think we have a replay, right?
Yes.
Okay. Oh, we're appealing for the avoidable hinder. Oh, Michael Knight. He was watching. A 50-star donation.
A 50-star, yeah. You cheapskate, Michael Knight.
Inside joke, people. Inside joke.
Must be because he bought a new bike or something.
Oh.
That's a nice reach and just let it come off the racket.